Gunther is running with an entire goose in his mouth. He's very proud. See if he wants to trade. You want to trade? Oh, little boxer. Where'd the little boxer come from? So, this is just something you can expect, you know? It just happens sometimes. This goose business. I'm not going to create any fuss or anxiety about it. As long as I keep moving, he really can't eat it because the other dogs are going to want it or he'll lose it. So he can pretty much just keep it in his mouth, or I can offer him a trade. So he keeps putting it down and like looking at me. You know, he's considering the trade. I'm surprised no one's trying to take it from him. This little boxer loves our group. Most dogs do love our group because they're very fun and easygoing and playful. So that little boxer puppy went up to Gunther and he's guarding the goose with the goose in his mouth, which isn't very effective. So he's coming nearer to me. So this is where it starts to become a little bit dangerous. So I'm gonna keep moving my body faster. And that's because what he's trying to do now, he doesn't actually want to carry this goose around. It's annoying. It's a lot of work. It's a lot to protect. So the reason he's staying closer to me now is he wants to use me to help him protect the goose. And by moving away quickly, I'm telling him I'm not going to help you with that business. So that's why he moved off further again. This guy's cool. There's two cool little dogs. He's here a lot. So, yep, the goose is getting annoying. It's actually really annoying. To offer him a trade. He's considering it. Nope, no trade. So, when he comes to me with the goose, I'm gonna move away because I don't want anything to do with this goose. He's running with his goose. And it's getting annoying, so he puts it down, picks it back up, getting annoying. Looking at me, so I gave him a whistle to acknowledge I see him. And I would like him to come with me. So what's going on right now is, it doesn't seem like it, but me and Gunther are having a conversation. We're negotiating right now. And when your dog has this much freedom, attaboy! Good boy! That's my baby! So he'll go back to his goose, and that's alright. Oh, it's a good boy! That's a good boy! So he's guarding his goose, but I'm gonna walk away quickly, so I don't want any business to do with the goose. So he's gonna say, can I please bring my goose and also get snacks? And I'm gonna say, no. What I was saying is, when your dog has this much freedom, you're just constantly having conversations with them. And The idea is not drilling obedience or commands like drop it or things like that. The idea is convincing your dog that you always have the best idea. So he's coming back to me because he's like, oh man, this goose is annoying. And the reason he's coming back to me is because I don't chase him for stuff like this. So he actually sees me as a resource. He sees me as, maybe mom can carry this goose for me so I can chase birds. Because his main objective here is to chase birds just for fun. So this goose is annoying and it's interrupting that for him. He's trying to put it somewhere where nobody will take it. And he's probably gonna pick it up again. His bones went over there. So he will drop it when all the other dogs stop looking at him. And he can put it down and run away. And none of the dogs see him. That's when he will drop it. He's gonna try to bury it. He's digging a hole. He's gonna try to bury it. Yeah, he's burying it. He's shoving it into the hole. So I'm gonna recall him heavily right here. He's burying it. I can't believe that. He's really burying it. Wow. So I'm gonna wait till he's done burying it. I'm gonna recall him heavily. And again, I'm waiting for him to bury it because if I'm trying to convince him that I always have the best idea, I am going to let him finish doing whatever he's doing because that was his idea and that's what he wants to do. So if I want to convince him that I have a really good idea, here he comes. You have to also keep in mind what they want. And I'll give him a bunch of snacks. So yeah, that's how I handle stuff like that. And stuff that could potentially cause a fight or cause a ruckus or be disgusting. I gotta run because there's waves that are gonna block me in on this side. But that's how I handle stuff like that. And you see, now he's free to run. He is free and he's happy again. And he protected his goose. So when stuff like that happens, I just diffuse the energy. I diffuse the energy from a really early stage in the game. Just to make sure that doesn't turn into anything. And as you can see, he didn't eat the goose. There was no fight. I didn't fight with him, trying to get the goose from him. I just supported him through that. And I was patient. I let it happen. And the way that you're patient is you just, in the moment, you stay in that conversation. That's how you stay patient with your dogs, is you stay in that conversation with them.